No? Yes? Yes. Who saved them? Moses or God? Look up here. Who saved them? Moses or God? Which one? Who says Moses? Raise your hand. Who says God? Okay. So did they escape? Yes. Last week, or the week before, we talked about them escaping. Last week they had water and food problems in the desert. Remember that? And remember, is Ethan here today? Ethan's not here today. Remember the guy who held his arms up high in the air? And whenever his hands went down, what happened? Yeah, the people started to lose and started to die, so that they had some friends hold his arms up. Well, God has been leading the Israelites to a special place. It's called Mount Sinai. Everybody do this? Stands for a mountain. How many of you guys like mountains? Anybody ever been on a mountain before? Who's been on a mountain before? Who has skied on a mountain before? Who's fallen on a mountain before? Who's never been on a mountain before? Sounds great. All right. Well, God sent the Israelites to Mount Sinai. And they're going to be hanging out here the next 5 weeks. Some interesting things happen at Mount Sinai. Because today's story is the 10 Commandments. But before God sent them the 10 Commandments, before Moses wrote them down, God said, "Okay, Moses, we need to do something here. You know why I picked Israel? Do you know why you guys exist? Do you know why you're so important?" And Moses is like, "No."
Jesse.
Not today, but okay. Good. That's maybe not a good combination. Why don't we move Jesse right now? It is fine. You guys have it. All right. God says, Israel, you are so special. You're going to show the rest of the world what I'm like. Does God hang out in the world and go, "Hi, everybody"? What's God going to use? He's going to use the people of Israel to show the world what God is like. So God's going to give them some rules and some ways of being, so that way they look a lot like who? They look a lot like who? They look a lot like who? And so God says, all right, I'm going to make you guys a special people, and I'm going to give you 10 guidelines, commandments, the way I want you to be. The rest of the world, they do these things, but I don't want you to do these things. There's some things I want you to do, some things I don't want you to do. So Miss Kathy's going to come up and help us do this whole story. We're going to do the 10 Commandments together, all right? So I'll let you have these here. You guys ready? Ready? You ready? Yeah! I need a volunteer. Somebody who is very obedient. Somebody who, if I asked their parents if they listen to them, they would say, yes, they listen to me a lot. They are very obedient. They listen to almost everything that I say. They very rarely, Neva, come on up. Can you bring your chair with you? Natalie, you're going to be okay sitting on a couple chairs there? All right, sit up here. Actually, don't sit down. Just stand down right here. Huh? Yes, stand right there. Okay. This got stepped on. Man, you guys just stepped on everything up here, didn't you? This is a chocolate bunny. I've got to open it up because, in a box, you can't really tell the goodness of the chocolate bunny. All right, we verify that is real. Just kind of peek the foil there just to make sure there's nothing fake in there. It's totally real. Oh, it's real. Can you smell it? All right. What I want you to do is I want you to set the bunny on the chair. Okay, good stuff, right? Good stuff? All right, now I want you to bow down and worship the bunny. Hold on, wait a second. Stand up for a second. You don't have to do what I say, okay? I don't want you to do something wrong here. But I want you to bow down and worship the bunny. Do you normally bow down and worship chocolate bunnies? No. Are you supposed to bow down and worship chocolate bunnies? Why not? Should she worship the bunny? No. No? But bunnies are good, right? I mean, it's chocolate. Should she worship the bunny? No? Why not? Rule number 1. Everybody together. 1, 2, 3. Who's me? God. Who's me? God is. So should Neva bow down and worship the bunny? No. Why not? It's not real? Oh, it's real. That's not real? It's not a god. Oh, but candy is really good. Don't you guys like candy? Don't you worship candy? No. Oh, okay. Neva, thank you for your help. Good job not bowing down. Oh, almost not. Wait, you might need to check. So rule number 1. Everybody, look at the screen. Rule number 1. No other gods before me. So we need somebody to get a piece of tape for Miss Kathy and tape it. Oh, she already did it. Never mind. Okay, we'll have somebody else do it next time. All right. Number 2. This is going to be trickier. You ready for this one? I need another volunteer. Somebody again who's very obedient, listens to their parents, you know, for the most part, does a good job. I had a girl this last time. Let's see if we can get a boy here. Let's look for a really obedient boy. Hunter. Okay. Pretty good man. Hunter, will you grab that little wooden cross up there for me? Okay. Set it right there on the edge of that table there. Now, crosses are good things, right? I mean, what does the cross represent? God. Okay, before we do this, why don't you tape that to the wall next to the other one there? Yes? It says, do not make what? Idols. Say that loud. Do not make idols. Hunter, you need to bow down and worship that cross. No. Should you do that? Why not? It's a cross. Get your hand on, basically. Show them that it's a cross. Tell them to bow down. Why not, guys? It's a cross. Isn't it good? Oh, wait a second. Is this God? Oh, so what does God say? Don't make idols. So this could be an idol. This is an idol, but I thought it's a wooden cross. Does it represent, you guys said a second ago, it represented God. Oh, but this doesn't do anything for you, does it? Who does stuff for you? God does it. Does God want us to make anything? No. Is this bad to have? Who does it remind you of? God, exactly. But should we worship the wooden cross? Like it's got special powers? Because if you know, sometimes people put crosses around their necks, right? Well, why do they do that? To represent God. Right? Does that help them remind them of God? Remember, who was at Followers last week? Anybody at Followers last week? Those of you, remember the lady who brought the idols in? The Buddha and some of those other ones? Those people worship those things. All right, good job. Good job. All right. Number 2 is do not make. All right, so let's review. Number 1. Together. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Number 2. All right, good job.
And number 3, don't misuse the Lord's name. And sometimes I think we say, oh, geez, oh, shoot, darn. And my son used to always say, cheese and rice. But you know, when we use those words, is that misusing God's name? Yeah, it is, because we're using it in a different form. If I say, oh, geez, that's the same as saying, using Jesus Christ as a bad word. How should we use Jesus' name? Yes, Steve?
You should use Jesus' name all the time
We're building a treehouse. We're using our imagination. All right. Wednesday, building the treehouse. Bang on it, Parker, man. There you go. That's putting things together. Thursday is working on the treehouse. Ooh, how many days has he been working so far? 4 days. All right, keep working. Friday's coming along. You working all day Friday? All day Friday. And let's say you're almost done, just not quite. So then you start work up on Saturday too. Get close to being done. He's got everything, at the end of the day on Saturday, he's got everything done except for the ladder to get into the treehouse. Well, that's no good because on Sunday, guess what? You can't play in the treehouse until you have unless you're really good at, flying in the air. So Isaiah thinks, man, maybe I should build a ladder on Sunday. But then he remembers the fourth commandment. What's the fourth commandment? Now, what does Sabbath mean? Your hands like this, or your cheek like this, and go like this. Oh, it doesn't mean sleep, it means rest. Now that doesn't mean, there's actually nails in this. It doesn't mean rest, doesn't mean like this. Oh, good TV show, alright, that's really fun. Rest doesn't mean you can't do any work either. Do some of you guys like doing work? How many of you guys would think that building a treehouse on Sunday would be like really, really fun and restful? So is it bad if Mr. Isaiah wants to build a treehouse on Sunday? No. What do you think God wanted the Sabbath to be about? Having fun. Eli, if your dad worked all the time, would that be fun? No. If you never saw your dad, he was always working for the county, driving the snowplow trucks all day long. All week long. And every time he would just get you good night before he went to bed. You're having fun with that, aren't you? Yeah. Huh? Would that be fun? What if your parents worked nonstop? Would that be fun? God wants us to. Alright, Isaiah. I knew you had fun doing that. Good five. Good job, man. Not a hammer five. There you go. Alright. Alright, give Isaiah a hand. He did good things. Alright, someone needs to come and stick it on the wall. Oh, Isaiah can see. Alright. Alright, number 5. Say it with me. Ready? Number 5. Honor. Alright, say it together. Ready? Honor your mother. Oh man, this is the hardest one. Alright. I'm going to be the little kid. Miss Kathy's going to be my mom.
Jeremy.
What?
Jeremy.
What?
Come set the table. I need help setting the table.
Watching TV, Mom? I got 10 more minutes.
No, Jeremy, I need the table set now.
Stop, please. I want to finish this. You don't have a DVR. I can't watch it later.
Jeremy,
I don't want to miss anything.
your dad's going to be home any minute, and I need you to set the table.
Dad can wait.
Jeremy, I said now, or you're going to be grounded from TV for the rest of the week.
Fine.
All right, now we're going to do it the way that you do it to honor your father and mother. Jeremy!
What? Yes, Mother?
I need you to come set the table.
Oh, that sounds like a really fun time.
But if you want to, you can wait till the next commercial if you like.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
All right.
Is that a two-way street? The mom has to be good as well as the... Exactly. So sometimes the kids get a bad rap, and sometimes the who gets a bad rap? Mom and Dad. Exactly. All right. Good job. Who would like to put that up on there for me? Okay, go ahead. All right. Why do you think God wanted the people of Israel to honor their mom and dad? Why do you think? Josiah, why do you think God wanted the kids to obey their parents? Because they did. They'd get into a little mess. Yeah? I think that's probably right. All right, number 6. Number 6. All right, I need 2 boys who like to, not very nice to each other. Let's go Jesse and Joseph.
other people. Thank these guys for a good job.
The hardest part about this one is with your brother or sister, isn't it? It's easy to be nice to your friends, but is it hard to be nice to your... Oh yeah, by the way, don't kill anybody either, that's not good. All right, number 7, say it with me. Do not commit adultery. Say that together, ready? Do not commit adultery. Now this one's a little tricky. Listen up, everybody look at me. Listen very carefully. Adultery is when a mom or a dad have a relationship with somebody else that's not their mom or dad, or their wife, or their husband. Is that good? Are married people supposed to kiss non-married people? Or other married people? No. God wants people that are married. What, Hunter? To stay loyal. Do you know why God wanted his people to do that? Because guess what everybody else did? Did they honor that? No. Not necessarily, did they? All right. So we need to not commit adultery. Number 8, don't steal. Oh, come up, someone come up here in a minute. That's
The next one is do not steal. And I'm going to tell you a story about one of my kids when they were little. My son Cody went to his grandma's house, and he was at grandma's house, and on his way out the door, he picked up this jackknife that was grandpa's. And he took the jackknife and he put it in his pocket. He didn't ask grandpa, but he knew grandpa wouldn't mind because grandpa was letting him play with it. And he got out the door and he got home, and we asked him, where did that come from? He says, well, grandpa, did grandpa give it to you? And he said, no. And we said, that's stealing. Is it still stealing if you take something that was grandma and grandpa's? Yes. Is it still stealing if you take something that's mom's? Yes. What if you and your sister share a room and you go over and use her pen or paper? No. That's still stealing. So that's why stealing, God says, do not steal. And that means taking anything that's not yours. Can you ask? If you ask permission, is that okay? Yeah. Yes. So we just need to ask before we take. Okay, what's number 9?
do not give false testimony, which means do not
lie. And there's lots of different types of lies. You've heard of little white lies? Those are okay, aren't they? No. Well, what if you lie so you don't hurt somebody's feelings? That's okay, isn't it? No. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt anybody. It does, doesn't it? Who does it hurt? God. So we should never ever tell any type of lie. And sometimes that's by exaggeration. You know, remember Grandpa tells you, I caught a fish and it was this big. Is that a lie? Yeah. So even if we tell an exaggerated story, that's a lie.
Can I tell a story on that?
Yeah.
Sari, my daughter, she likes to, when we put her to bed, she likes to get out of bed and come say, Mom, Dad, I want to do this, or I want to do that. I'm like, Sari, you got to stay in bed. Only way to get out of bed is if you're not feeling well, or if you go to the bathroom. So we told her that. So she went back into her room. About 30 seconds later, she came back up, Daddy, I have to go to the bathroom. And I was like, Sari, do you have to go to the bathroom? Yes. So she went in there and sat on. I said, don't lie to me, Sari. She sat on the toilet, and I was listening. Nothing. She was squeezing so hard. Nothing. I said, Sari, you didn't tell me the truth. And I go, is that okay? And she looked at me and was like, she started crying and she felt so bad. She never really lied before. This was like her first lie. And Dad was really disappointed in her. And I said, when you lie, you have to get spanked right now. Or spanking. And that now, whenever she gets up to go to the bathroom, she's sitting on the toilet. I know this is kind of graphic. She goes to the bathroom. She goes, Daddy, I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't. And I told her the other day, I said, no, you told me the truth. And guess who really likes that? God does, because God wants people that are honest and truthful, not people that tell. Who does God like? Who does God want you guys to look like? Yeah. Number 10 is do not. Now, we as Americans, we got a couple we need to do here. We as Americans, no, you've already done that. We as Americans are really bad at the coveting thing. You guys like stuff? What's your favorite thing that you don't have? Tressa? Oh, ready for my question? What is the favorite thing that you don't have but you want? Tressa? A bike? A Nintendo DS? Alright? Maria? Ooh, a DSi. Ooh, an extra letter might mean something important. OT. 50 caliber machine gun. Alright, we're talking about guns now. JD. Yes. A what? Taylor Swift. Alright. You guys like stuff? Is stuff really? Now the 10 Commandments is this. Listen. The 10th commandment. Don't covet your neighbor's stuff. Which means it's okay to want things, but it's not okay if, let's say Isaiah has a Nintendo DSi, and I don't, and I'm like, I wish I had a Nintendo DSi. Oh man, my life isn't complete unless I have a Nintendo DSi. Oh man, and then we get so mad, and that's all we think about is just having a Nintendo DSi. Does God want us to worry about just that stuff?
No.
He wants us to be a little more. All right, we gotta get going here. Let's pray. Let's pray. Bow your heads, close your eyes. All right, sit down, guys. Please put the chair down. God, thank you so much for the 10 Commandments. They help us to remember what kind of people you want us to be instead of the people that you don't want us to be. And to help us to live up to your expectations. In Jesus' name we pray. All right, good job, you guys.